It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And center stage belongs to Matthew Stafford. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week.
It's the Wizards and the Elks on Sunday night primetime.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this primetime contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Hey, football fans, glad to have you all with us early in this NFL season. It's Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you, and we've got a couple of teams here, Brock, on much different trajectories here early in the opening third of this calendar.
Yeah, but we're at a part of the season, and you know this, partner. The records could still be deceiving, right? So don't look at that win-loss column and immediately say this one's a landslide. Some teams start a little slow before they surge. Some start fast, have some injuries, and we know what happens over a long season. But that picture...
Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw, here's Bennett. He's on the move. Now here he goes again. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Bennett throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They've got a man in motion. Now Bennett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marcus Epps making the play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Bennett now to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be a first down. Bennett. This is on target to Xavier Gipson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Back to throw, here's Bennett. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Bennett. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stafford now on first down. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. 4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Elks and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Bennett. Finds a man, right side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pass play now. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 2nd and 3 now. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the red zone. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. White. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Elks stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Elks go up 10-zip here in the first. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he'll go fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Trying to get it with the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More coming up after this quick break. Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw now. That's brought in by White. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a toss to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Hits him on the out route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll give them a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brian Dable has that challenge flag pulled. He wants to take another look at this. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Throwing now, off play action. Called in left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage here for the injury, and it's Brandon Cooks who was hurt on the play. He's being tended to. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Hubbard again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. Throwing now, Stafford. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And they'll have first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, I one time had a coach tell me, hey, listen, I need you to be more of an artist and not a blacksmith. I need you to create. QB here does a great job creating, trying to buy something out of nothing. Unfortunately, as the clock ran out, that ball's punched free, and he gives it away.
Their offense ready to take the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 21. He hucks it deep off his back foot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Tight end motioning right. Third down from the gun. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a first down. They motion the tight end over. Throwing from the gun. Got Washington, it's complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain from the secondary. Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a run for White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marcus Epps making the play. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down. Here's White again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Bennett. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll get this complete to White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. And it's the Elks. In trouble. It's third and real long here. Up the middle, here goes White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. This offense making its way back out now. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Stafford now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 37. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Hubbard hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry-up here. Now Stafford again. Looking middle, firing deep. Big gain downfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Elks taking a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you back across the pond to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman waiting patiently to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. It was a solid first half for the running back, Rachaad White. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Stafford. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Connects with Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Back to throw here, Stafford. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Wizards getting all set to punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He fields this at the 18. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Bennett throwing here. He's on the move. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Bennett. He'll get this one to Adams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Man in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, it's a gift to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the defense comes through to back a 4th down.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
The Elks lining up in punt formation. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense getting set to work here. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
This offense ready to get going again now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Adams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Wizards and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's nodding right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this, as a group, has really been fighting all game long. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Finds his man, Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They send Cooks left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game. Running it after the penalty. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Elks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Out of the gun, White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
To throw, here's Bennett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's Bennett. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Try the right side with White. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on first and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. Here he goes on the bootleg. Vacates quickly left. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. They'll run. It's White. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Elks have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his 2nd rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this second half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This offense getting all set for this series. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They kick the running back in motion. Stafford now on first down. Completes this one to Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Stafford. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He finds Laporta. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Stafford again. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be a first down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Laporta with the grab. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit the field next week.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. It's White on the give. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Punt team on the field. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Wizards ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down. Stafford now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Stafford. Getting out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. Stafford now against the blitz. Connects with Hubbard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Wizards get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Wizards get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Stafford to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second and 3. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw here, Stafford. Hubbard hauls it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Searches. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Wizards losing by 14. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw, Stafford. And they get to him again. Trying to set this up quick. Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First down, ball at the 36. White trying this straight ahead. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The give now to White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's a throw. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On now comes their punter. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Wizards are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On first down, here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. 2nd and 10 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw. Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Elks are winners, as we say cheerio from London.